Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Spirits, Fays and Angel Lights. I'm your friend Alina and today I'm uploading this video after a very long gap of 8 months. I'm so sorry I have not been able to make videos in between as our life got very busy, but hopefully from now you will keep getting to see more uploads of videos in my channel, so stay tuned. So like you can see, a fair deck is in front of me, so we are going to review in this video this fair deck, Faerie Wisdom book and card set by Gillian Kemp that includes 52 magical message cards. At the end of this review, we are also going to pull one fairy card. As you know, fairies are known to be very wise beings. And if you have noticed the name of my channel, Spirits, Faes and Angel Lights, I have the word Faes there because I feel a very strong connection with the fairies. And so probably after a long period of time, the fairies were giving me a very strong nudge to make a video on this deck. So here I am. And I like this deck because this looks like a very unique deck. You see, this opens this way. And here's the guidebook, and below the book, we have the cards. Oops. So let me take out the cards. And first, let us take a quick look at the guidebook, a fairy sent book of wisdom. Talks about fairyland, fairies, all the different types of fairies. Okay, so the content says introduction to the fairies, the fairyland, how to lay the cards, and fairy wisdom cards and the meanings. So this deck of cards have been categorized into 4 types or 4 parts. You see, the spring fairies, the summer fairies, the fall fairies, and the winter fairies. So Gillian Kemp has named them in the name of the 4 seasons, right? So let us go and check. Oops. Let me also show you a few things, like what are the kinds of layouts that you can do here. First part, introduction, says fairy customs and rituals, then about the fairyland. Then the artworks look so lovely to me. It looks like a typical those wonder. They give me a feel of some kind of wonder and amazement. How to lay the cards. As you can see, the fairy wish spread. So the wish spread has 9 cards, or 9 positions of the cards. The galley trap circle, okay, and it has 9 positions again. Then there are other spreads like the north, south, east, west. There will be more. The fairyland dance spread, as you know, fairies love dancing. The fairies magic wand spread, as you know, fairies, they use wands to sprinkle magic. So let us start with the cards. Did I tell you that at the end of this review we are also going to pull one card to check or to see what do the fairies have, what message do the fairies have for us, what guidance they have for us. Okay, so I have checked that there are 13 cards for each season. So like the first spring season, it would be having 13 cards. They have numbered is from 1 to 12. Okay, and same after spring, the summer cards have been numbered from 1 to 13. Likewise, fall and the winter cards have also been numbered from 1 to 13. So the first card of spring, the Fairy King of Spring. A fairy lantern lights the way of wisdom on the stairway to happiness. Number 2, the Fairy Queen of Spring. Okay, so the king have been numbered 1 and the queen number 2. A dream being woven will come true. Wishing brings the blessing closer. The Sprite, number 3. All your emotions rise to the surface to be reflected and pondered upon. The Leprechaun. Lucky signs appear, being worthy of your desire makes it materialize. The Elf. Love, light, and benevolence shine. Personal happiness prevails. The Dwarf. Fairy gifts manifest as earthly and spiritual treasures. The Imp. Fairy grace brings love and protection. Expect what your mind creates. The Nymph. The premise is success. The power of love creates and sustains you. I love these short messages. Short, but yet they are so wise and sounds beautiful. The Green Lady. Opportunity arrives. Creative love sustains and heals all. So let me go quick and let me not read all the messages written on the cards. The last one, let me read. The card number 10 of Spring, the people of peace. Peace and harmony reign supreme, wish fulfillment. The fairies are the beings which helps in making or manifesting our wishes to come true. So this one is number 11. The Boggle Fairy. The Sylph. The Giant Spring. We've come to Summer. The Fairy Queen of Summer. You can also pause the videos wherever you want if you want to read the messages written on the cards. The Good People. The Pixie. The Gnome. The Mermaid. The Good Lady Fairy. The Fortune. I've heard this name Fortune for the first time. The Trooping Fairies. They're merrymaking, they're joyfully playing in the garden. The Flower Fairy. The Spridgeon. The Nereid. I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correctly. Or Nereid. I don't know. The She with an extra E. The Fairy King of Fall. So fall has all those leaves falling down. The Fairy Queen of Fall. Lots of fruits, holding the basket of fruits. The Goblin. Well, this card reminds me of the Hermit Tarot card. The hobgoblin. The gentry. The brownie. The glasstig. The siren. The grindy low. The changeling. If I'm correct, there's a movie with this name, The Changeling. I haven't watched the movie, but I'm sure there's a movie with this name. The troll. Wow, troll? The puka. The novi or nove. The Fairy King of Winter. Yeah, this is the last set of cards. The Fairy King of Winter. The Fairy Queen of Winter. The Green Men. The Grateful Fairies. Wow, she's holding a big cake. The Boggart. The Mer People. Probably this kind of fairies are a mix of mermaids and humans. Probably, I'm not sure, but the term sounds something like that. Mer People. I may be wrong. The Cluricorn. So today I've come to know quite many strange names of types of fairies. The Banshee. Banshee. The 100-year sleep fairy. She has the magic wand. She's holding the magic wand. The Undine. If I am right, the Undines are the kind of fairies who live in water. The Lamia. Half animal, half looks like human or half fairy and half animal. The White Lady. And this is the last one. The Fairy Godmother. Wow, yeah. How can this be missed? How can Fairy Godmother be missed? I liked it that Fairy Godmother appeared at the end. But she definitely made a place in this deck, so that's nice. Okay, so like I said, let me shuffle the cards now and let's pull a card what the wise fairies wants us to know. So, dear respected fairy godmother, all dear lovely fairy guides and fairy guardians, lovely, sweet, beautiful, wise, magical fairies, please guide us towards a wise message, advice that you want us to know or hear at this time that is going to help us for our highest grade is good, and probably that will help us to live our lives in a more joyful way, in a more better way, or probably that will also help us to manifest one or more of our wishes or desires. Thank you, fairies, for your lovely guidance for us. Okay. I feel like I'm not feeling like stopping. Probably phrase want me to shuffle this for more times because all the cards were placed in their original position. So probably I need to shuffle them. Okay. I feel like this one and the last one. So yeah, the fairies. There are two fairies. Let us see what's the first card. Two messages. The giant spring. Great strides are taken. Gigantic shadows fade. Spring. And the second one. The 100-year sleep fairy. Winter. Sweet dreams bring fair premonitions. Okay. So the first card is telling us that, okay, in my place it's springtime right now. Like spring, it is at its peak right now. So I feel like fairies are sending all of us, and perhaps me the more, this message that great strides are taken, gigantic shadows fade. So probably one or more of us have taken that step, that big decision of taking leaps of faith. Like we know that some of you may be knowing that some of you have taken the final courage or final step to make a decision which you were earlier it was not easy for you to take, but finally probably the fairy guides have helped you to finally take that big decision and to take that step by having faith on the fairs, by believing and trusting in the universe. Okay. And the 100-year sleep fairy, winter, sweet dreams bring fair premonitions. Okay, let us also check the guidebook. What messages do they have for the giant spring? Giant spring. Spring. Okay, the giant spring should be here. 13. Okay, this one. Let us read the message. Better days are coming your way. Whoa, that's a very good news, isn't it? The spring, better days are coming your way. You can look forward to surprise invitations arriving. A huge change of good fortune is about to bring you wish fulfillment and peace of mind. Wow. You may be embarking on a long or short journey of great significance where your hopes will come true. Time may be spent planning. An offer that you are about to receive may evolve to be much greater than it at first appears. Precious moments awaiting you in the near future must be seized. The time is ripe for gigantic success, sweeter than you have ever known. I think this is a very beautiful message. It is saying that your wish will come true, and a wish that you have been having for a long time will come true, and it will give you great peace of mind. okay? And they're also saying that you do need to spend some time planning for your future, okay? Let us go to this message. Winter, number 9. Fall, number 9. Yes, this one. The 100-year sleep fairy. A strange coincidence embellishes the realization that something is happening that you inescapably have to deal with. When a situation reaches the point of no return, an invisible sense of what is right and what is wrong will motivate you to move forward. Doubts will disappear. Rest is vital for your recuperation. It is in your sleep, provided you devote the midnight hours to sleep, that the answers to your problems will naturally unfold. Stop worrying. All setbacks are minor and all will be well soon. This sounds like a very beautiful message too. The fairies are sending us a lot of motivation and encouragement. They're saying that the hours of night should be well spent in having good sleep, a good night's sleep. And it's funny that I'm making this video when it's almost around 12, so I should better get to sleep after I finish making this video, after I upload this video. Okay, so they are also trying to mean perhaps that your nighttime, when you sleep, the fairies are also sending you some important messages through your dreams. You see, sweet dreams bring fair premonitions. So I believe that some of the things that you have been worrying about, some of the things that we are stressing about, the fairies will be helping us to find a solution to that. They will be guiding you with some solutions, provided you take a good night's sleep, you take good rest, good care of yourself by sleeping well in the midnight hours at night, okay? And I believe they will help with a lot of motivation through that message, okay? So that's it. I believe that's all for today's video. I hope that today's flip through, as well as these 2 messages from fairies, have helped us and resonated with some of us, even if not for all. While for me, I would also take them as messages sent by fairies to me. And I'll just like to say thank you so very much for watching this video. And like I said, hopefully I will be uploading more videos in my channel from now on. Please let me know if you want to, if you have any questions about the deck, this particular deck. If you want to ask, well, we can discuss and talk about fairies. Maybe in the upcoming videos we'll talk and discuss more about fairies, the types of fairies. And I also provide readings with fairies. I have more fairy decks, and the fairies also send me messages through my psychic senses. So if you need any readings, then you can mail me. I have my mail added to my this channel, and you can also contact me through the comments section. And you can also give me suggestions. I'm open to hear more of your suggestions about what kind of videos you'd like me to make in the future. Okay, I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to any kind of messages you want to send, you want to comment on this video. Okay, so let's wind up here. Thank you so very much, dear friends. I'm so grateful to you that you have watched this video, and let us all thank dear fairy godmother, and to all the wise fairy guides, to the wise fairies, for helping us by sending us these beautiful messages of guidance, of hope for us. They are wise, and likewise they are also helping us to tune in more into our inner wisdom, isn't it? So thank you, fairies, and thank you all dear folks, and we shall meet soon with a new video. Okay, take care, many blessings, fairy magic and fairy blessings. Bye bye, take care, namaste.